So, as you may have seen in the news, octopuses and fish are teaming up to hunt together for food. But hold on to your snorkels, this isn't exactly breaking news. It's been known for at least 40 years, despite the media acting like it's the latest underwater gossip. So what's the new scoop? Well, the latest study shows that it isn't just a happy accident. You might think that an octopus would leave tasty crumbs for fish to pick up, just like seagulls follow a tractor. But no, these ocean buddies are actually planning their hunting trips together, and there's nothing that random about it. Now, who's the boss in this underwater duo? Who decides when to move or stay? The new study reveals that too. It turns out octopuses can tell who their best fishy friends are. Octopuses, as you know, are pretty sharp, and not just because of their beaks. In captivity, they soon know who's going to feed them. Fun fact, by the way, you may think the plural of octopuses is octopi. It's octopuses, in fact, because the word comes from originally the Greek octopodes. That's if you're feeling fancy. Anyway, octopuses feed in a number of ways. Here's one plucking plankton delicately out of the water at night. But more often they take advantage of those long arms to reach inside narrow crevices to pull out prey. Fish, on the other hand, are useful at spotting prey in the first place in holes and sometimes scaring them out. And generally they're a useful extra pair of eyes for the octopus. So our team of scientists used 2 cameras and 120 hours of video to analyse the fish and octopus movements in 3D across the reef. And this is what they found, although it didn't always go as planned. Whether you would call the fish-octopus alliance full cooperation is controversial. It's more like a grumpy alliance where the two grudgingly concede that they might be of a little bit of help to each other. Sometimes if the fish isn't getting enough food, it bullies the octopus, as you can see with this big grouper here. But more often it's the octopus that keeps the fish in check. It can actually punch the fish away. Well, scientists call it punching, but it's really just a flick of the tentacles. Amazingly, the octopus knows who are the fish that help it most by revealing new prey. Blue goatfish come top of the class as the best hunting partners, leading octopus to prey. And consequently, in those 120 hours, they only got told off, or punched, in all, about 3 times. And that's compared to the blacktip groupers, who were the worst fish finders, but still demanded food from the octopus, and so got punched 27 times. Generosity only goes so far when it comes to the octopus, because when it's caught its prey, it quickly covers up the food by cloaking it with a web between its arms. So, who is the boss? Octopus or fish? The answer is both at certain times, although the octopus is the brains of the operation. The signal from the fish to the octopus varies. Sometimes it just points its head down in the direction of the prey, and sometimes it shimmers to attract the attention of its hunting partner. But most often the fish makes an assertive dart in the direction of the newly discovered prey, and that's when the octopus follows. Only sometimes it doesn't, and then the fish has to swallow its pride and come back to the octopus until the octopus is ready to move on. This type of cooperative hunting between species isn't unique in animals. Ravens and wolves hunt together, with the ravens circling high to look for injured prey. And of course, we humans do it with dogs, even ferrets, and bizarrely cormorants sometimes. But what is amazing is just how clever the octopus is in working out which fish is best, and in managing their behaviour to get the best out of its team.